Okay, good morning, and I'm gonna make my shake that I normally make every morning. It's about 800 to 1200 calories, and it really is great for breakfast and take care of that first meal of the day. So I like to drink mine, it's easier. First, I take oat milk, and you're looking at 120 calories. I like oat milk better than almond milk in the morning because it has more niacin and vitamin B. So I feel like that's more of a morning drink. And then I have a great PM drink that I use also, but I used my almond milk for that. Now I'm adding a little bit of the coconut milk. That's a wonderful addition. Kind of gives it that little coconut taste, and also adds 50 calories, plus some potassium, some vitamin D, some other great stuff like that. Next, I'm going to take a handful of spinach. We're going to stick it down in there. There we go. Spinach is a wonderful form of fiber. We got our triple washed, and you also got your 2 grams of protein in here. So that is great. Next, I'm going to take several ingredients. So, I mean, you can leave out what you don't like or switch or change. I like to put hemp hearts in because you got 10 grams of protein per 2 tablespoons. And then in addition to that, it's a wonderful source of fats. So I usually use this in my shake as a source of fats. And like I said, I'm going to go with my 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. Alright, next we have our chia seeds. Chia seeds are another wonderful form of protein. And hold on one second. We have a Costco membership. Costco is great because you can pretty much get everything here. You have 10 grams of fiber, 6.5 grams of omega-3s, 5 grams of protein per every 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. So, right there, we're in business, looking good. Alright, close all this stuff up, keep it fresh. Next, I'm going to be throwing in my green superfood. This is wonderful. I picked this up at Target. And this is a way to get all your greens in for the day and be done. But now, of course, I eat more throughout the day, but this is just in case. Just in case you get busy, just in case X, Y, and Z occurs. You're good to go. All right, so next, we're going to throw in our 2 different proteins. For me, I like to use the Veggie Elite protein, wonderful source of protein. I picked this up at Mother's Nutrition, Huntington Beach. There's the shout out. Okay. Then I throw in my multi-collagen protein. So total in proteins, we're looking at about 45 grams in the 2 supplements. But with everything else, I would say this is going to come out to close to 65 grams of protein. I currently weigh 213 pounds, so I try to keep my proteins per meal anywhere between 45 to 60 grams. For me, my body does well with that. Okay, so we have all of our proteins, all that good stuff. Now we're going to throw in some superfoods. We got our organic acai powder. It's a plant-based superfood. And this, just gonna get some good stuff. Hopefully, warm up the thermogenic system of the body. Using superfoods, it helps. Then we got our red beet powder. Boom. And then last but not least, the red beet powder is kind of cool, but the bad thing about it, it really changes the look of your shake. So it goes from green to brown. So if you're not someone that really likes something that's not aesthetically pleasing, you may not want to add the beet powder. But I like it. Next, Quaker oats. Now, for a long time, I was working out and not adding my oats into my meals, and not getting the right amount of carbohydrates, and I noticed that no real muscle was building. So I started introducing my oats, and in the oats, which none of this was my idea, I watched other people doing this, and I just added my own things, changed things, played with flavors, stuff like that. So this is just an idea. Really, you can add almost anything to it. As you've seen, I got about 15 different ingredients, but our last ingredient is our 27 grams of carbohydrates with a half cup, and we're looking at about 5 grams of protein. And like I said, with the oats, you know, you're getting the magnesium, the iron, a lot of other things like that. So this is going to be a pretty full shake today. Okay, so the next thing is blending and drinking. Let's see if we can get the top on. This sometimes proves to be problematic. Here we go. Now usually I can get it on just perfect with no spill. Comes right up to the top. Almost there. All right. Perfect. All right. So this is my morning shake, and it's 6:30 a.m. This shake will usually last me until about 10 o'clock. So I'm throwing in the blender. Now, as you can see, I let everything kind of soak down to the bottom. You can see everything just kind of working its way down. Game time. Okay, so we got our shake now. What I like to do is I get my shake, I turn on my coffee machine, throw on the hot water. I like to rinse this off while I drink this entire drink. Oh God. Okay, so that is your morning break shake, and I hope you enjoyed that. So anything else that you'd like to add to your shake, feel free, you can. Yeah, I got my little shake mustache going on. I'm gonna have my coffee right now, and I hope all you guys have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. Peace.